I'm not always concerned about selling so many units of a skirt. There are people that's their only goal, and mine is to touch people's lives. Mine's to connect with people. Mine's to communicate with people, to be a part of their life, to be a fabric of their life, to be an inspiration within their day. I'm a fashion designer. I am the creative director of Moschino. I have my own line, Jeremy Scott. I live in Los Angeles. I commute to work in Milan. And you might just find me anywhere in the world. I started at Moschino October 2013, and I honestly knew that there was no one that could do this but me, and that I was the right person for this. And I felt actually an obligation that if I didn't do this, someone would do it wrong, and that would be not fair to Franco's memory and someone that I respect and admire. So actually I took it from a different way of feeling a much heavier burden that this is something that I really should do, that I'm obliged to do, that I should do for Franco. There's a lot of people here that still work here at Moschino who worked with him. Graphic designers who sold his collections, there's people that were his lovers, there's people that were really part of his family. You know, to have them come to me and tell me that they feel like his spirit's alive again, that they feel like, you know, that he would love what I was doing, or it feels like his collections to them. To have their approval, that's been the biggest gift I could ask for. I often approach collections like a film. You know, I try to have a story. There's a woman, a creative idea around her. So I think about Moschino woman often having a more of a she element to her that I kind of kick in the pants. She maybe laughs too loud, sometimes drinks a little too much champagne, and is dancing and having fun, but there's always this kind of elegance to her. I don't have a relationship with Milan because, in essence, when I'm here, I'm pretty much kind of at work, at the office, and I'm not really going to restaurants or having a group of friends that I fall into. I'm pretty much working with my staff and creating the project that we're working on. But I love what I do, so I'm not complaining. I'm very happy. I look at working in LA, I consider myself kind of like a farmer. And I think of it like I'm growing my vegetables and I'm planting my seeds and I bring my vegetables to harvest and then I take them to the city to show my wares and sell my vegetables. That's how I look at like me being here, curating my ideas, nurturing my creativity, and then taking it to Milan to show the shows as my sharing it and going to the market like a farmer would. I moved here from Paris, so for me it was really removing myself from Paris, but I didn't want to trade Paris for New York and just have another fashion capital. I really firmly wanted to have a place where I could cocoon myself. With the next collection, I had, a thought about cardboard couture, and I thought about what if you had to build your wardrobe out of cardboard boxes? As a chic woman, but you're trying to keep up appearances and you can't afford it, so you're kind of created these tailleurs in cardboard. For me, I've always thought of myself as a populist. I've always loved pop culture. I've always loved the way that you can convey an idea through iconography, and how when you can use something beyond language itself, you can reach more people so that more people understand my vision. I'm attracted to Los Angeles for the iconography. It's such a part of my work. So obviously, the fact that this is such an iconic town with such a rich history is never lost on me. hard for me to imagine someone else designing for my namesake one day as I'm doing today for someone else's. I would hope that that person would consider my thoughts and my history and my passion as much as I think about Franco's, and try to continue my legacy and continue bringing that fire into the world.